We are at Lime Rock, Legacy Lime Rock, and unless iRacing has changed their stupid minds, you can no longer do this. And so, rather than just racing at regular old normal Legacy Lime Rock, which is a great track with bumps and curbs that are not trash, we're running the Chicane version because this is a version of the track that we used to run a lot back in the early days, and it is by far one of the worst chicanes, but it's history. It's, even though it's a bad track, doesn't mean that you just should get rid of it, because this version is probably not out there anywhere else. And as you can see, very difficult. But yeah, just because it's a shit track doesn't mean we should get rid of it. I mean, Talladega's still out there. But yeah, we're going to do the same that we did with the Charlotte Infield Road Course. Going to have a couple of heat races, a couple LCQs. Everyone's going to make the main, but everyone's going to run 3 different races. 3 minutes or 3 laps for the heat, and then 5 for the LCQs and 10 for the actual main event. So we're in the Formula Ford, a car that I am very bad at. I just don't have a handle on what to do when it goes sideways, and it goes sideways quite often. But we're enjoying it for one last time, and hopefully iRacing figures out that having historic tracks that no longer exist is a value and not a waste of time, and hopefully they'll update it. I mean, this track doesn't even look really out of date. Like, Sonoma looks way worse than this currently in May of 2025. In a few weeks, Sonoma's going to look better. But, I mean, this really doesn't look bad now. The sun isn't fully up, and that's normally when these old tracks really start to suffer. So we'll see what happens as we get further into the event. But it's way better looking than what I was picturing in my head. Other than this fucking chicane. The fast guys are going to gain so much time through that just because they're going to be able to take it consistently full power. But yeah, no qualifying, random draw for heats.
57.58.
Hopefully it'll be some good racing. Ooh. Slam it into the ground there. It is fixed setup tonight, and it's all gonna come down to a little bit of talent, a little bit of patience, and hopefully everyone has fun. Holy shit, don't go out there. Okay. I was gonna try to swing wide and it dipped off bad. So how many do we got now? We are up to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're about to have 3 heat races if a few more people join. Don't think we're going to get there, so it's just going to be 2 heats, 2 LCQs. And then the 10-minute race is probably going to be a 10-minute race. Just because that first lap is going to be slower. iRacing's terrible UI system telling people that they can't register even though they meet the requirements. When it should have said that you're too early, the server's not up. I think SK's still got the window up and hasn't closed it. But he's running out of time to join because the field's going to be set. So if he doesn't figure it out in 10 seconds, doesn't look like he's going to make it. Unfortunate. But again, just poorly designed UI that doesn't tell you what you need to know. So we are in heat number 2. Heat number 1 is... Wait, we are in heat... No, we're not. Rick is in heat number 2. We are in... I thought I was on me. Now that we know that we can't clear standing start penalties, make sure to remind everyone. So we're P5 or P4, gonna be going backwards quickly, but did not expect anything else because bad at road racing. You would think if I could drive the Lotus 49, I could drive this just fine, but this thing's just a whole different feel.
Green, green, green.
And a turtle off the line. Just gonna stay wide. I think we're clear. They got slowed down behind us going too wide through the first few corners. Oh, okay, can't take the curb that much there. Luckily no one was coming. Looks like we had a crash. Looks like I might have made John spin with my issue. So once again, shooting myself in the foot in the heat race. Hadn't taken that curb that far inside, and was not expecting it to send me.
13.84.
Very nose heavy push. Well, we've caught up. Nick is struggling there. He might have had a spin, or he might have damage.
No damage to report.
Can we make it through this time? Yes, but not in the correct gear. Yeah, track still looks okay. The trees are starting to get kind of nuclear neon, but we've got a spin. Kyle went from 4th to last on the final lap. But you got 5 laps to make all the mistakes up in the LCQ, and then 10 laps to completely cover up your mistakes in the main. Oh, they're going to be going side by side through the chicane.
You got it, slow car, right.
Yeah, was waiting for that sound. 5th place off. Not going to get there, but we got a couple of free spots. And we'll take that to the LCQ. That's not really a LCQ, but
It's over.
we'll take that to the second heat.
Nice run. Solid work.
Alright, let's pull up the next race. It's like, shit, did we pull in a lap early? These guys are still digging. Why are they still digging? What is going on? Okay. I was confused there. I was like, why is first and second still racing? Heat number 2 of the 2 heats. Got Colin, who is back in here. Andrew, Jake, Justin, Rick, Philip, Sean, Dakota, Warren, starting dead last. Lights are on.
Green, green, green.
And off go the turtles. Jake with a really good start there. Oh, a little wide. Andrew there. Let's, oops. Find a good camera here. So we got a little grass clippings going up. You see the very old tire walls. And into the chicane, everyone hopping. Is there, oh my God, how are we doing the chicane like that? Oh, we're not. Nearly 3 wide through the chicane. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. Oh, I thought he clipped the grass on entry there and was going to go around. So, looks like everyone has survived. Rick may have had an off, or he may... Oh, Justin going aggressive there. Gets into the grass a bit. He's going to power into the corner hard. Oh, Colin has went around from 7th. Up front, Jake. Oh my God. Oh, Warren does a little cut there. Justin, everyone's just cutting it. They've given up on the chicane. And start of the final lap. Warren chasing down Philip now for the 4th position. And Philip finds the limit. So we've had one person spin out in turn 1 on the final lap every race now. He's back going. Let's watch Jake jump this. No, he didn't. He didn't. Oh, there go. Oh, no. I don't think that was contact. I think he just clipped it and it sent him. May have been prediction code contact, but he's got a lot of time to make it back up in the next 2 races. That puts Warren up to 3rd. And Jake gets the win. Yeah, I'm not sure if there was contact, but get it all finished up and off to the next event. Hopefully it doesn't screw this up and eliminate one person. I'm going to be very annoyed if it does that. Oh my god, it's going to eliminate one person. That's annoying. That's not how I wanted it. And we're in the race that can't be eliminated. So I guess that's a positive for us, considering how the heat went. Put this back up.
The estimated SOF is 1,995. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Green, green, green. 5 to go.
Use the clutch to try to get us a bit more. Oh, he's going wide. He's getting shaky. We are going to be all jammed up on each other here. Uh-oh. One car going very wide. He smartly doesn't try to make it.
The next car's the leader. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Just better to check out, take this slow down, and not die. He'll be able to make up some ground. Oh, that was Hayden.
6.762.
All right, so we're in 6th right now. That's a 11th place starting position for us in the main. But we're trying to throw that away, and
There's an incident behind.
oh, they've wrecked behind us.
The car behind has gone off.
The chicane is taking names. Oh, and the last turn is taking names. Luckily, we've got super grip grass and dirt now.
56.9.
Initial iRacing, we would have been well off into the barriers, because it would not have turned once we hit the grass. Every day was like a rain day. It's just so hard to hit that without going one direction too far. A little bit of curb. Very slow on the exit. These guys are checking out.
2 to go. 56.939. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 55.854.
Oddly enough, it looks like Jacob's kind of causing a stack up ahead. There we go. That wasn't bad. Oh, John gonna try outside and maybe a crossover. Oh, now he's blinking.
White flag this time.
Blinking around high ping could cause issues, hopefully not.
56.606.
Little contact and wobble there from the netcode. I don't even know, like, RPM wise, if it's better to short shift.
There's an incident ahead.
Uh-oh.
Car ahead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the
Zach
game.
crashes from P2. We gotta slow down. So, we're gonna take 5th place. It looks like. There we go.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
Alright, so Andrew's saying that there wasn't any contact in that last race for him, and Zach did the same thing. Alright. Who is getting eliminated from the race that was not supposed to have any eliminations?
Green, green, green.
They're off. All you got to do is stay alive. That's all you got to do. Better starting position would be good, but there is a risk for everyone in this race to not be racing in the 3rd race. These cameras are terrible. Oh, we got one missing it. Looks like everyone got through. So, Jake up front. He's going to bring us around. And let's ride on board and see how we're supposed to drive. Ah, I think that's why he's faster. He's went to purple. We got green, cyan, red. Yes, it seems, well, I was going to say purple's quickest, but I think Rick's proven us wrong on that theory now. Sorry, Rick. How is Jake getting through this? Oh, he's not. That is how. So he's going to have a slowdown. He's got to take it there. That's going to give Sean the lead. Justin, Dakota, Phillip. Warren is back to 6th. I think Warren finished 3rd in the heat race. Oh boy. Andrew very, very, very sideways. He nearly eliminated either him or Wesley. And Rick has went around. That corner's getting slick. Sean. Holy shit, Justin. And Jake missing it again. He said he was getting worse every time he went through it, but we got Warren around. He's going to get going again in time. Rick is just going down no name. Or is it no name or not so straight? I can't remember what that straight is called. Only lap 4 now. Still a whole 2 laps of mistakes to happen. Phillip is now up into 2nd. No, he's in third. Justin's in second. Oh my God, they're on top of each other right now. Dakota, Jake, and Philip. Someone's gonna have to give up. Jake's just got to pull out of it. He doesn't get the slow down. It has not gone well for him since we went on board. All right, white flag this time. Do we have any close racing? We do not right now. Uh-oh. Rick has wrecked again. It looks like he will be bowing out of this event. I appreciate everyone showing up, though. It's fun to be able to get 19 people running a track that barely gets used. Oh, that's going to be a slowdown for Justin, and I do not believe Phillips got a slowdown. Oh, Justin wasn't firm on what line he was going to hold while slowing down. And that's what caused that one. He just needed to hold one. But everyone transfers except for Rick. Warren trying to get there. He doesn't. And now we move on. 3-minute warm-up. 10-lap race. So what time is it now in sim? We're at 10 o'clock. We will be starting P9. Is that correct? I don't know if that's correct or not. I forgot where I finished. Oh yeah, we finished 5th. That is correct. Way wide.
Go right. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
See how slow I am? Because we're already slow out of that. Is it going to start gaining back? Yeah, we will have to lift. Okay. Good to know. Well, we've almost cleared it just by being slow. I was just going to take the black flag, but I was so slow that it worked out. Track temp up to 88 now. So a little hotter. My God. No. No. Okay, the middle one is bad to cut. Gives a slightly larger penalty.
They're showing us the black flag. They say you cut the course. They're going to hold you for a while.
All right, so 15 seconds. We'll get going. Did it eliminate Rick? Let's double check. Make sure I didn't tell him wrong. Yep, it did. That's annoying. If you end up with an odd number of people and an even number of LCQs, even if you tell it to take everyone, it'll eliminate it to keep it even. And then that happens the opposite way with an even number of people, but an odd number other than one of LCQs, unless it maths out to work. But yeah, hopefully this will be nice and clean. Track temp's up to 97. Is that right? Now the age of the track's starting to show as we're later into the day, and it's cleared up a bit.
Green, green, green. 10 to go, next time by.
Billy with his rallycross start. We'll just back out, no need to go 3 wide.
Left side. Stay on the right.
Keep it narrow. Nowhere to go here.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Everyone has survived, but now we're to the hard part. And someone blinks going into it. That's a bad time. And I assume someone may have gotten ran over up the hill as everyone was being cautious. Oh my God, there's no grip. Everyone went through that phase of, holy crap, the track's hot, and it does not grip up.
6.523. Car right. Keep to the left.
Just gonna try to get ourselves out of this situation with a hot track and survive for a moment.
There's an incident ahead. Go right.
Oh! Philip got on the brakes and it just shot sideways, I think. Oh, Dakota and Zach came together a bit. Zach's pushing out wide. I need to shift up earlier. That's, I think, my issue.
58.481.
Well, we haven't seen Jake spin, so a little bit of warm-up has gotten him out of his heat race rhythm, I think. Or he's behind us and wrecked already. Nope. He's still going. We're definitely losing out, and looks like John is backing out. Don't know if he got a slowdown.
Just set the fastest lap. 56.589.
He must have. Ooh, Zach slides up. We're going to have a crossover there from Dakota. Dakota gets that spot back. Almost goes wide. Zach's got to kind of dip and weave for a second, and that stacks him up here. Oh, he's going wide. Dakota's going wide. That chicane creates mistakes for sure. I don't think there's any other one quite like it. At least one that you can escape easily from too. Normally chicanes like that are
The car in T
covered in walls. I guess the only other chicane I could say like that is Road America Moto. I think it's Moto, where it's got chicanes within the S's and all over the place. That track
There's an incident ahead.
is a very, very interesting one. Oh. Oh, save it. Save it.
Car on your left. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game. Clear.
Should be able to go without issue.
Car right.
Especially if I fail to upshift again.
Stay on the left. The car in T.
Are we gonna lift off here?
Set the fastest lap.
Get the pass done and over with.
56.01. Clear. You got 5 laps to go.
We're halfway. Oh, we had a run, but I didn't want to try to chuck it in there. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Still there. Clear.
Glad he saved that. We would have been flying. I think Zach's got to slow down. Just him for a little bit of draft.
Just set the fastest lap. 56.144. Clear.
We're in P7. We're in P6. I've kind of found a nice slow rhythm through there that just kind of gets us through mistake-free. Unfortunately, the rest of the track, I'm still slow at.
The car in T.
Zach's got a big run. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything with it. It's going to be a late, hard dive if he tries. I love this version of the track. The curbs are better. The concrete strip is fun. It's got bumps and dips all over the place. Oh, just trying to go quicker than I had previously, and thankfully Zach had nowhere to go. But he's going to get a big old run through this corner because I have not been very good.
You've got 2 laps to go. Right side. Still there, hold your line. 57.062. Still there, hold your line.
Well,
Clear.
tried to power out of it. We're okay. Okay. Just snapped something in my elbow. Oops, I forgot to put telemetry back up on my pedals, but it's alright. Fucking dirt track. Yeah, tracks that make you make mistakes,
The car in T.
a lot of fun.
Set the fastest lap. 55.
They're difficult,
929. White flag, white flag.
but it has some character, and it'll kick your ass at
59.5.
any point. New Lime Rock, Just a little smooth. The chicane is really not that exciting. And everyone only uses a chicane, it seems like, except for stock cars. I mean, yeah, this chicane is terrible for racing, but it does its job of slowing people down rather than jumping over the hill. You just jump over the curbs. Well, we gained nothing, we lost nothing, and that is most likely the final time we'll ever get to race that layout. Hopefully iRacing has changed their mind, but we won't know for a couple of weeks. This video isn't coming out till August while I'm on vacation, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Let's go take a look at what happened out there. Why is Warren's laps empty? Was he... That's weird. I don't understand that. So, first wreck, we got Andrew, and I think that's Kyle losing it, and everyone gets junked up there. Then Philip, big old prediction code there, and that's why he shot back out. I thought he had hit the brakes, but he hit the tire barrier. Kyle looping it there again up the hill. Jacob and Sean finding a way to run into each other again. We don't even have bumpers this time, guys. Billy, that's where he goes way loose. Keeps it off the tire barrier somehow. We head off into the grass around him. He drives it backwards to keep everyone out of trouble. Dakota goes for a jump, the grass, a spin. Jacob taking a hop and a spin. He still finished well ahead of us. Nick gets onto the curb and grass and then heads to the other grass. This is where John had a little issue. He gets into the back of Warren. I think this might be the last lap then. Nick coming around and a little hot, and he does find the tire barrier, knocks off the left front. And then Dakota finishing it off like everyone always used to, into the barrier. So, hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully iRacing's changed their mind. It's a dumb track, but there's no reason to get rid of history. The bumpy lime rock is a lot of fun. Hopefully they start updating some of these and bringing them back, or they've changed their mind and just aren't getting rid of them, but we'll see. Thanks for watching.